Hello Mouse Diva fans, and welcome to episode 2 of the animation calendar for 2017. So we have done January 1st and that's all. So here we have January 2nd. And it is for Dumbo, which was put out in 1941. And I'm just going to read word from word what the calendar page says. All aboard! Let's go! Hoots Casey Jr., the steam engine, as he prepares to transport the WDP circus to its next town. Now, do you know what WDP stands for? I don't even have to give you my own little fact about Dumbo because actually this one is giving it for me. WDP, of course, was a little joke by Disney animators. It stands for Walt Disney Productions. So, January 3rd is Cinderella, which was put out in 1950. Now, a little tidbit about Cinderella. So right before Cinderella was made, you had the post-war financial problems that the world was going through. So in about the 1940s, the end of the 1940s, finally Disney was able to Disney was able to get some special financing to put together Cinderella. And thank goodness it was a hit, because if it would not have been a hit, that probably would have been the end of Walt Disney Studios. It was just that imperative that Cinderella make it, and thank goodness it made it. So, Cinderella, it says, the birds and mice that live in and around the house adore Cinderella. Each morning, they're there when she awakes. She sings and the birds chirp the chorus, and is this way. Cinderella is able to greet each day with hope. My little question, a little trivia to you about Cinderella. My question to see if you can get it. Do you know how many times Cinderella was re-released in the theaters? Oh, I forgot to tell you. Comment below. Before I give you the answer, I want you to comment how many times you think that it was released. Now, that's not really the Jeopardy music, is it? Am I interrupting your thought process? All right, time's up. You had plenty of time to comment below. It was 5 times. It was released 57, 65, 73, 81, and 87. So as I'm thinking about these numbers, I'm like, okay, 65 to 73 is 8 years. 73 to 81 is 8 years. Like, what have we got going on with this 8-year pattern? But then 71 to 87 is only 6 years. So the reason I think the Mouse Divas thought on this, why they released it in 87 in theaters, is because VHSs were coming out, had came out, and the first video of Cinderella was out in 1988. So my theory on this was that they went ahead and released it early, other than their 8 years, because they'd been going on an 8-year thing here, because they wanted lots of video sales of the VHS tapes. That's just my whole theory on it. Although, I don't know why they went with 8 years. Why did they not go with like 7 years? Because it was re-released in 1957, but it came out in 1950. Well, that's only 7 years. But then it was 8 years for all the rest of them? I'm really gonna have to work on those numbers and see if if there's some other reason, like every 8 years, it had came out. But anyway, that is my rambling on about the re-releases in theaters of Cinderella. So we are on to the next day. January 4th is... Do y'all know who that is? I don't think you're going to get who that is. Maybe some of you will get who this is. When I first saw it, because I always look at the picture before I look at the words. Do y'all know what film this is? Okay, we're going to ask little Mouse Diva Jr. Lakeland. Oh, I got to cover it up. What film is this? So he's checking it out from like right there, like his nose is on the camera. Do you know what film this is? This is actually
Maybe
sketch art.
Frozen or something? No.
Yeah, you got it. It's Frozen. So, and I said sketch art, but concept art is what I'm saying. So this was the concept art for Anna and Elsa. Like, it doesn't look anything like them. It's pretty wild. But anyway, so this is the concept art of Frozen. Do you want to build a snowman? Anna would ask. And that was Elsa's cue to make a little icy magic. Elsa loved making her little sister smile. So we have January 5th and we have Bambi. So, and I know that that's not a picture of Bambi, but it's always on the movies. So this is Thumper, but the movie is Bambi. So Bambi came out in 1942. Hiya, Bambi. Watch what I can do. Boy, I can't talk today. Thumper goes speeding down a snow-covered hill and then slides ever so smoothly across the frozen pond on his rump. Then he tries to persuade young Bambi to join him. It's all right, he says. The water's stiff. So, the voice of Thumper was Peter Behen. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it. It's B-E-H-N. And he was a child actor. In the 80s, they went and searched him out. And he was actually doing, that child actor wasn't acting anymore, like many child actors. He was actually doing real estate in Vermont. Just another little tidbit on one of the, voiceover people. Friday the 6th, we have 101 Dalmatians. One of my favorite movies as a kid. So 1961, and by the way, I was not born when this movie came out. Just letting you know. As Pongo and his family watches TV, little Freckles enjoys the show from the best seat in the house. All right, lots of little trivia for you guys for 101 Dalmatians. And again, because growing up, that was basically one of my favorite movies. And because it had to do with dogs. Since I was little, I was a total dog lover. So Lady and the Tramp, anything with dogs was like just my favorites. So yeah. When it came out in 1961, of course, it was the highest grossing movie of the year. And not only, was it the highest grossing for 1961, but as of that time in 1961, it was the highest grossing animated movie out. You probably already know that on almost every single one of the Dalmatians, they did put a hidden Mickey, shaped like Mickey's head, on every single one of the Dalmatians. Almost every single one of the Dalmatians. You probably already know that. Lucky's spots are actually shaped like a horseshoe on his back. Don't know if you ever paid attention to that or not. Dodie Smith was the author of the novel, and he actually got the idea for 101 Dalmatians after his Dalmatian had a litter of 15. And it's so cool because so many stories out there come about just because of something that happens in real life for people. That is your history lesson for today on the animated calendar. Now I have a little plus here. I'm getting ready to bring in Lakeland because we have Tsum Tsum mystery packs to open up. This is series 3, and I think I only have 2 of series 3, but here are some of the things I could get. I don't know if you can see it. And I don't think, I know you felt these, but I don't think he was absolutely positive. Normally he's really good if you've seen the other ones. Hey, don't be feeling them.
I mean,
because you're making too much noise.
I know what this one is.
Anyway.
I know exactly what this one is.
So I have Tinkerbell. I only have one of these. No, I have Tinkerbell and Donald. So I don't want
Alice.
Alice?
Yes.
All right, open it up.
Wait, you already...
I cut it open.
What did I say?
Well, they can't see that.
I knew it.
All right, it's Alice. He's going to put it together, which is great because I don't have Alice. And I'm going to open
No. I want to feel it. I want to
Okay,
feel
we'll
it.
feel it.
Okay.
We actually bought these last week, so he probably doesn't even remember.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, so he's not sure on that one.
I don't have a lot of time.
So, yeah, you don't
I'm
have
gonna
time.
say like maybe Tinkerbell or something.
I hope not. I already have Tinkerbell. All right, put Alice together.
I knew it. No.
No! Oh, it's Pluto! Okay, I don't have Pluto. So we're going to get him to put this together real quick. I got mine put together before Lakeland. So if it was a race, I would win. So I did have to. I had to put the roof on. I had to put him in. So actually, this is good. He will not go in the other way. He only goes in one way. But Pluto's house. Oh, something on Alice just fell off.
Her hat.
Her hat. Oh, and then Alice fell off. Alice took a dive. Alice doesn't have a hat.
Yeah, she does.
No, it's not.
She's a little hat.
What the heck is that? Okay.
Oh, it's a cork.
No. Oh, it is a cork.
I broke it.
It's a cork. We were having issues on what this. I'm like, Alice doesn't wear a hat. So she's actually in the bottle, or Lakeland is really having issues. So here's the bottom, which is like the bottle. It even says drink me. Isn't that so cool? Okay, it's got a little ribbon. All right. And then we have.
It's upside down.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Why would the bottle go like that?
Why would she sit like that? No, it doesn't. It goes.
Okay, fine. Look, let me prove you wrong.
Okay. Wait a minute.
Look.
And then
right
this.
there.
Wait.
See?
This goes.
Look.
I got it like that. And we have Alice, which is going to be very hard to turn her around because she does not sit very well on here. So good. No repeats. I love not getting duplicates. Anyway, I'm sure that you guys have noticed.
Why are you so much taller than me?
Because you're sitting on your rump and I'm on my knees. So I'm sure you guys have noticed that I'm not in the chair. I'm in an actual different location. Here, why don't you get up so I can show them. You need it.
What?
Oh, show them your shirt anyway. Oh, yeah. And this is a cool shirt he got for Christmas. It's the Tom Sawyer Island Explorer shirt. Okay, so you step out of the way.
Why?
So anyway, I decided, why am I not filming near some of my actual Disney stuff? So I just have, so that's why I'm actually like on the floor. But this is just one of the Disney locations of the house. And just some little, knickknacks up here. But I think I'm going to show y'all what's on there some other time. But just letting you know, yes, I will probably be filming from here now instead of the chair that you're used to seeing us in. Because I've got, Disney stuff in the background. Anyway, make sure you check out the rest of the Mouse Diva vlogs. Because you've got resort tours, restaurant reviews, TSUM TSUM openings, shopping hauls, and just things like Grand Floridian Gingerbread House or Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. Just anything having to do with Disney and Walt Disney World, you will get on this channel. If you want full vacation vlogs of Walt Disney World, then check out my family channel. We are a family of 7, and we're, always going on different types of trips, but every other vlog will be a Walt Disney World vacation vlog. So check out Life's a Whirlwind, and I will see you at the parks.